Okay, now let's go to the main part of the documents, purpose, scope, and users. As you can see here in the text, you have these square brackets, these placeholders, where you have to fill out some information that is specific for your company. So in this case, your company name, let's say this is Test Incorporated. And you simply move on. In the reference documents, you have this reference to NIS2, to other documents that you might have for this purpose. And then you move on to the main section 3. This is where you refer to these mandatory clauses. It's best that you leave it as it is. Risk management principles, again, the best to leave it as it is because this is according to NIS2. And then you have to define the process. And again, you have to insert some information. So the risk assessment process is coordinated by. And then you have to insert who is this for your company. And you also have some suggestions here on who this might be. So these comments in the document actually help you fill out everything that you need. So let's say that the whole process is coordinated by, let's say, CISO. So I simply insert this here. And you also should define who is in charge of identifying threats and vulnerabilities and asset owners. Again, you have a suggestion here on who this might be and how you can actually change this. Once you read a comment, you can simply delete it, and this is not to get into way. And this is how you go section by section and fill this out. So let me show you also how you can adapt this. So for example, you have these scales for assessing the level of impact and likelihood. You might use these scales of 1 to 5. But if you want to use smaller scales, you can simply delete these two levels, and you can then have low, medium, and high. So you simplify the whole assessment process through this. So again, the point is here that this template is very adaptable to whatever needs you might have in your company. Of course, you can also adapt your headers and footers, insert your company name, confidentiality level, also the version of the document, these kind of things.